Hello Pisces, and welcome to your mid-October to mid-November 2021 Committed Love reading. Pisces, this is a general reading. It will not resonate with every single one of you. So please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you are new here, welcome to my channel, Force for the Trees. Hello, I'm so glad you're here. I hope something resonates with you. I'd love to hear about it in the comments if it does. If you are returning, thank you so much for your energy, for your likes, shares, and subscribes, for all your comments. I love the little community we're building here, and it really means a lot to me. So thank you again so very, very much for your trust and support. It means a lot. All right, Pisces, anything you need is in the description below. If you would like, try not to set anything on fire here. If you would like to know what decks of cards I use, they are listed in the description. If you'd like to have more information about astrology, I made a link. I have a link to astro.com, and that is it's free. It's very user friendly, and it is very much full of information. You put in your date of birth, time of birth, place of birth, and it brings up your natal chart and gives you all sorts of information on yourself. So you can also check out your moon and rising signs or your Venus signs, whatever, on these readings to see what resonates, if something resonates more with you. All right. We have passion on your side. This side will be you. This side will be your partner. If you have more than one partner, you'll have to discern and see who that sounds like the most for you. We got two here. We have gifts and communication from your partner. We will take both of those because they both came out. All right. Pisces. Whoa, we're not taking all of those. I read cards, but that's a whole lot of cards to read. This over there we go. So how y'all doing? Y'all doing well? Yeah, if you, whoa, I tell ya, I can shuffle all day if I am reading for myself and nothing falls. Absolutely nothing falls. And I go here and start pulling cards and they all go tumbling down. I mean, it's like I don't know how to shuffle. All right, Pisces. One more round. Beautiful. Beautiful. This will be the energy you all need to work on. This is a probable outcome. And then we'll read for your partner. Scooch these over. You're in a very dreamy quality here with your partner. Maybe, wow, two kings. So interesting. Huh. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Pentacles. This could be a new offer of money. It could be a new side job, maybe that both of you are working on. Possibility. New money coming in. New opportunity to make money. And, you know, your partner has the king. There's two kings here. So either there's two sides to them, or they could be, maybe they could be more Gemini, where they have a side that they're very grounded and earthy. And then they have a side where they're very analytical and in their head and communication and talking. You know, maybe they have that issue of trying to balance both of those. Or it could be aspects of themselves, or it could be like some type of maybe a past partner in there or something, but I almost feel like it's like the same person. It's just two different sides of them. You have on yours, you have passion. So there's not a lack of passion in this relationship. I think that could be one of the things that drew you to your partner. You have an Ace of Swords. So along with the Ace of Pentacles, a lot of new coming in, a lot of like first time things, new ideas to make money, new job offers, new money, new side hustles, something like that. You have ideas and thoughts of how you want to do it. You have ideas and thoughts of how you want things executed and how you want things planned. Communication is very open here. You might be hearing news about some job or some aspect of the relationship. You all might work together, honestly. You all might have something collab together that you all are either pitching or putting out there. You have the World card, and this is a completion of something major in your life. It can also be indicative to travel. It can be indicative to being well-rounded as far as, having a lot of experience in the world, a lot of worldly experience. It's very fixed energy. It is, you have Aquarius, you have Taurus, you have Scorpio, and you have Leo energies. And I can't help but think in this card like she's holding up, she's holding up the laurel wreath so you can go through. It's like, come on. It's like this window of opportunities open. And that's a lot with the aces. It's usually a brief time or brief window that's open to say yay or nay. What do you want to do? Where do you want to go? The World card in a love reading or a committed love reading can also be like you're on top of the world, literally. You are just beside yourself. You're giddy with this person. You just, everything you want is in this person. You have the Moon card, and that's a dream card, right? This is like dreams come true. You're very much... it can be a card about illusions, about not seeing things clearly, but I think with the other two cards, especially with the Ace of Swords and the World, I think you're seeing things very clearly. Again, I feel like this is a dream come true. I feel like this is very much a good place for you, or you feel it is a good place for you to be. The Moon can be a card of deception. Something can be being hidden from you. So be mindful of that. Again, your partner has gifts and communication. So this tells me that, they could be, really sweeping you off your feet, really making you feel special, making you feel like, you're their world and they're your world. A lot of talk, a lot of communication, a lot of gifts. But again, we have these two kings. So there could be two different aspects of this person. Now, this person can be a female and just have this energy. So I'm just saying, I say he because they're he on the card. They could be a female, they could be male, they could be they or them, it is, just however. But the King of Pentacles is a grounding, earthy energy. They are, they're taking action with their money. They're very good at investing. They're very good at working and making things work for them. Maybe bringing new job opportunities to the union, to the both of you. Putting in the thoughts, putting in the communication, I think it's almost like a split. It's almost like they have, they're very in charge. They're very not controlling, although the King of Swords can be controlling. The King of Pentacles is usually really laid back and really chill and really much into, beauty and aesthetics and things like that, creating. But the King of Swords can be sharp with their tongue, and they can be very much a... They can hurt with their words. So, there might be a dual personality going on here. I'm not saying schizophrenic or all that, but I'm just saying it could be, or not schizophrenic, multiple personality. But I'm saying I think they can be both. I think when they're working, they might have to be harder or colder or something than what you would normally see them to be. It's like there's a side of them that you don't maybe like or you don't recognize when they are having to work or they're having to deal with something. we have the Nine of Swords, and they might suffer from anxiety. They might suffer from depression and anxiety, and they might have, you know, a lot of sleepless nights. I'm going to pull a clarifier on that. It could be due to work. It could be all, you know, they could be workaholics. They could work a lot. All right, Nine of Swords, please. Give me a clarifier for Pisces committed. Thank you. Yeah, it's it can be burnout, you know. They could be really burnt out. They could be done. They could just be having had enough. This is a card of transformation. It's you know, it says death, but it's and isn't that funny? It's like it's almost like they're done. They're done with this. They're done with their work, or they're done with being this harder nosed person. They want to be more of the King of Pentacles and less of the King of Swords, if that makes any sense. They're tired of being this dual personality, or having to be a split personality, or however it is, you know, one person one way and another person another way when they have to be. And again, I think it has to do with work, or whatever it is that their job is, or you know, how they are. The gifts and the communication, I think that is for you. I think they're very kind and loving. Again, the earth energy. But this, you know, they may be getting ready to retire. They may be getting ready to quit their job. It is literally, you know, getting the best of them. It is very much, they need to let this go so they can transform and not have this anxiety and worry. They need to let this go. They are definitely burning it at both ends and in the middle too. I don't know why that won't stay. Tightening everything I can tighten here. But their concern is you, that you're taken care of. Right? That's their concern. And you're good with the relationship. You have ideas. Again, it could be something in the business where your ideas are being utilized, and it could be adding in with money, new opportunities, and travel. I mean, there could be travel there. What you all need to work on together is balance, bringing things more in balance. Could be work and home. It could be, you know, health and work. It could be health and relationships. It could be work, relationships and work. I mean, just balance. Whatever balance means to you, you need to bring that more in. Both of you need to bring it in. Gifts are great. Talking always is great. But gifts, you know, need to be not given as makeup for not being there. Gifts don't need to be given for makeup of not being able to spend time or missing things because they're always working. Probable outcome is the Devil. Interesting. I've got to get some water. Oh, the Devil is a card of Capricorn. The Devil is a card of overindulgence, of doing too much of something, of having something control you and not being in control of. I just think if your partner doesn't get control of a situation that's already causing them worry and anxiety and sleepless nights, you know, it could lead to ill health, and it can also lead to if they have an addictive personality, and you know, if they're recovering in any way, it could lead back to addiction. It could lead back to backsliding on whatever it is that, you know, they're they're tempted by. It's temptation, it's indulgence, overindulgence. It's, again, controlling, letting somebody control you or being controlled. A clarifier on the devil, please. Ooh. I got 3. I usually just take 1. We have time. We have voice. And we have growth. Interesting. Well, the time card, I feel, you know, I don't feel like this situation needs to go on very long. I don't feel like, you know, maybe another year it can go on. But I don't feel like it can go on very long. I think, you know, either you have to speak up or your partner has to speak up. The growth card goes along good to me with the devil, because the devil can be a card of control. You know, again, what's controlling you, what's controlling your partner. Why this isn't locking in. But it's like with jobs or with work or whatever is controlling, you know, they have a lid on it. They got you, so to speak. But you've got them, because even though somebody's trying to contain you or them, there's growth. And I feel with this card is that might be your life now. And just imagine when you open that lid, how much you all can grow together. You know, some things are just not worth it to be all-consuming. So use that voice, use your voice, have them use their voice, speak up. There's strength in numbers. Right? There is strength in numbers. And I feel too that whatever this is, whatever they're working hard for, there can be a spin-off of something that can still be lucrative and make money. It might not, and it won't be as demanding on your partner or you. I think you have the thoughts. I think you have that communication. I think you're the one with the voice. You're the one that can say, hey, if we do this, you know. Something else with the moon card. We have a new moon, we have a full moon on the 20th in Aries of October. We have a new moon on November the 4th in Scorpio, and we have a full moon, I think a lunar eclipse on the 19th of November in Taurus. So the moon could have some significance for you guys in this, for this month. One more card for Pisces, committed. Sea turtle, interesting. Not what I expected to come out. I love how that is kind of like that card. Just keep swimming is what I hear. Sea turtle. And look at the wolf or the coyote or whatever with the stars too. There's a lot of significance with nights. All right, sea turtle. Well, they're the last one in the deck. Interesting. Enjoy the journey of your life. Start planning for the future. And maybe that's what you're doing with the swords. Sea turtle comes into your life. It may be time to look at the big picture and determine your needs for the long haul. Are you ready for the future? Now is the time to start planning. And maybe, again, what your future is. If this job is, you know, or whatever they're doing that is causing them so much anxiety and worry, and they could get sick from it and maybe have to leave because of that. And maybe be careful so they don't go back into that habit. To start a new project, to start something new, to bring that into light. Maybe you have the ideas. You know, travel might be involved. Again, you just feel on top of the world, and you are, there's concern and care for your partner, but it's almost like trying to not talk them out of something, but present to them ideas that they have options. So they have options. All right, Pisces. Please let me know how this resonates with you. I'd love to know. I wish you a good month. Take care of yourself and each other. Stay healthy. Good luck to you. I love the Ace of Swords card. I love the newness of these. A good reading, a real good reading. There's just homework to do, and you want to catch your partner before they do get sick, if they're not already. And I think too with the sea turtle, I think of their environment and how clean it has to be so they don't get sick. And I just see this card, you know, like crash and burn. You know, they're just so over it. They're just so over it. All right. Good luck to you all. Stay safe and healthy. Take care of yourself and each other. Until next time, Pisces. Bye for now. Many blessings.